Hey guys, what's up? Alright. So I got a little something different. Got my food stamps today, so I bought a little bit more bulk. Learned how to buy a little bit more bulk. And I can buy sweets, but I buy a little bit too much sweets. I gotta balance it out pretty much. I bought some crab cakes. They're a little different. Got your made with crab meat ready in minutes. It's original patties. Get about 300 calories, and then takes one cake, and one serving size is one cake. One cake. I'll eat freaking 3 cakes. So it's 130 calories for one cake. That's like 500 calories right there for these, because one cake, if it holds 280 calories, 130, then you got to add that to another 30. Boom. These are your clam. That's your clam, fried clam. I'm like eating my fish kind of videos, and then pretty much everything else. Clam strips, hand stacked clam strips, premium. I love fish, but I don't like the cold shrimp. I like breaded fish. Fish though, just fish. I'll eat fish, like your salmon, your trout. Flay it and cut it up, and then bone it, skin it. And then that's where I come from, that, and learning how to actually eat fish with growing up like that. And fish is a good protein. Got this clam, so 3 ounces. My serving size will be 3 ounces. And I'll eat all of them, This is about 1,000 calories, I'd say. Close to 1,000, maybe 2,000 calories. And put it in the oven for about, they're different. You gotta look at the oven. 400, some things can be cooked at a different temperature. See, that's 130, 230 calories. So this would be 450. So we'll just get the oven heated up to 450. These would be good because you can actually, you could fry this up on a skillet if you wanted to. Get it nice and fried. See this soda, I buy the 7-Up soda half the time, but, if you gotta survive, I'm buying cheap soda. It's like this soda kind of sits outside. Can let things sit outside and freeze. You know what? I got my bottles. I actually got my bottles in my freezer. I use for my ice bath. So we'll take these out. Put these outside. So we got a little bit more space. 2-liter bottle. See how much more food I got now. Now with this small ice box, I gotta learn how to organize it. So I take things out of boxes and, use the boxes, throw them away, and use them for storage. But then, you got your Ziploc bags you use for your extra food. So having extra Ziploc bags helps a lot whenever you're putting food in the freezer, because then that will help you create more space when you're like that. Got this, I'm going to put a fan on because the oven, I cleaned the oven out. They clean it out, so it has an auto clean, but whenever the oven starts warming up, you got that smell. Straighten this out because the fan is hitting the metal. So that's actually, this little plate thing was on there when I was leaving in, but I was trying to figure out how to hold it up there, because the only thing that is holding it is this plastic thing. There's no screws on this thing. I can see that noise. It's brushing up the steel. I guess this would be like aluminum foil kind of material, I guess. I put up there, and that should help it a little bit better with venting the smoke out with these holes. Smoke goes through holes Other than like, you know, whenever you have these exhaust fans and it's just a fan and not that thing on there, it's kind of a little bit harder. So I got that preheating. And tomorrow morning, I got some sausage, I got bacon, I bought some gravy, so I'm gonna probably make biscuits and gravy. That's all you really gotta do. I mean, simple biscuits gravy. You know, just get your biscuits. I get the flaky buttered biscuits. Then I get gravy. Put regular biscuits. My Uncle Big Mike, he showed me how he makes his biscuits and gravy, but I don't remember that. I'd have to have a booklet to remember how he actually made his home gravy, because he was a home cook, or he was a combat cook. He was a military combat cook and learned how to cook in a mess hall. Cooked for about 500 people. You cook for a lot of people in your military, especially on the Navy boats. Sailing on a Navy boat, oh yeah, you're constantly eating. And those chefs are like blue or 5-star chefs in those places. You gotta have good food when you're out in the field and shit like that. Me, I would, if I did, you know, MREs are good too. You got a lot of good MREs nowadays. Back in the Vietnam days, the fucking MREs were just nasty. Some of them would sit outside, sit out shelf life, and some of them have a lot of shelf life. But like with that, you know, gotta learn how to cook. If you don't cook, then you're constantly spending all this money on fast food. To me, it's better to cook, but you know, I shop in bulk. I try to shop in bulk whenever I do buy food now. You know, your bread, your soups. Get a lot at one time too, and get like double the amount. Like I got double these clam strips. I got another box, and then I have some more raviolis in there. Yep. I bring an Uber Eats bag. What I do with my bike, like today, I got off at work at 4 o'clock, so it's a little warmer today. And I say that because I do cold, and I do heat, back and forth. I wear my pants, you know, sometimes to just kind of warm my body up, and then being shorts, you gotta kind of learn how to warm up your body and learning how to wear clothes over your skin, over your face, and your hands especially. Your hands will lock up for anything because your hands protect you, actually, because that's how your body is, that's how it works. That's why I always wear gloves when I'm out in cold weather. That's the bag that I use. I got this. That Uber Eats bag can still carry over I would give it 60 pounds of food. Maybe a little more than that, maybe 75 pounds of food. Who knows? I'd have to weigh it. How much this bag can hold. And I use this, and then I use this bag. I tie this bag in front of my bike. You know, gotta kind of make sure you don't have storage. Not everyone has a car nowadays. So, you know, I'm thankful for having this bike. I'm thankful for it because I can pedal outside too. When I'm pedaling, you know, because you can pedal it too. Warms up your body whenever you're in the cold weather. It's an exercise, baby. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna get those bottles outside. Because tonight, that weather will drop to like 10 degrees. It's gonna be fucking cold. So I got these mats here. Got these, they're waterproof mats. And they're definitely slip resistant mats. Put those out in the cold. Okay, boom. There we go. Those will freeze and stay like that. Yeah, it's great having those mats. I got those at Dollar General, but they really help to dry off your feet, especially when you're walking in snow. I'm gonna put 2 shoes there, boom, that right there. Maybe if you ever don't have the room to get a full-on mat, get 2 small mats and put them together, like a full mat, pretty much. I got that too. So I should be putting this into the kitchen. So that can help with my knees when I'm standing. And I haven't even bought oil. You know, I've had that oil for a year, once. I'll make the homemade donuts, or I'll fry something up and then pour the oil in there. You know what I do. Okay, that's the end of the commentary video. I mean, it's not done yet. I got this prep video I did for this, and then I'll show you guys another video after these are done. Look at this crabby cakes. Lobster bites crab cakes. Yep. All right. Peace out.